The bell rings, are you ready, are you sure? For music trivia, 3 rounds in store. It's head to head, who's going to war? Are you ready to settle the score? I said, are you ready to settle the score?
Hey, welcome into another week of Settle the Score. I'm your host, Matt Knost, joined as always by the musical director, Mr. Andy Merryweather. How are we, buddy?
I'm good, thanks, Matt. The room is slowly coming together. Still not soundproof, but at least there's some furniture in it.
It'll dampen the echo and whatnot a little bit.
It definitely has made a difference. Yeah, so but we are going to put some up here because I'll be recording in here too. And then on the wall just to my right here, the camera is going to be installed so we can look across the piano again and get back to that. I can't remember how episodes it's been, but it's been a while since it's just been me during scores. It makes no sense to just the camera be here during scores, but yes, that'll be nice to get back to that. So yeah, it's coming together quite nice. Got some Jaws stuff up there.
I mean, that open space in the background. Why don't you blow up that picture of the two of us when you were in LA and just make it huge on the back?
Oh yeah.
Hanging out, buddy.
I should do, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's coming together. My brain had nowhere to go there. It literally froze. I had nothing. Nothing.
I was going to ask you if you had a chance to, because the episode hasn't aired yet. We're recording ahead. Did you have a chance to listen to?
I have not. The double?
The double, yeah.
I have not. That's why I took the option off on this one. I don't know if you noticed, but Mars is gone.
Yes, right.
Yeah. And I was like, you know what? If that's what it was.
Maybe it was that, yeah.
Yeah, that's my thinking of potentially that's what it was. I have not investigated yet because I haven't gotten to editing because it comes out next week.
Okay.
So I will find out then.
Schrodinger's double intro. You don't know.
Yeah, it did happen and it didn't happen. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, who knows? But I didn't hear it today. You didn't say anything. So perhaps it was because of that, but we did do two that day. And I will find out tonight because I'm doing the editing for this week's show.
Cool. All right.
So I will find out if there's one on that one and then secondarily if it's on the other one as well. I hope not.
Yeah.
Because I will have editing in my future then. But yeah, only in due time.
Yeah.
All right, we ready to start?
Yeah, we're bringing in technical movie trivia teammates, although I don't believe they were ever teammates on the typical Schmodown-y thing. But these guys have been on television together, which is pretty cool.
Professionally.
Yeah,
have played as trivia players, which is pretty rarefied air on this show.
I know.
I think in general as well. So, we're excited to have them. You know what? Let's just bring them in. First up, returning to the show, we're excited to have him. Jeopardy's own Mr. Jacoby Bancroft. Jacoby, how are we?
I'm doing great. I still flinch whenever I hear Jeopardy Zone or anything mentioned with Jeopardy, but it's fine. I'm excited to be here. I'm very happy to be here with you, gents, and I'm excited to be facing off against my pop culture Jeopardy teammates to show that I was clearly the smartest person on the team. So I think this will be great. So this will finally put a nail in that once and for all.
You earned the A on the group project, unlike our other guests.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, technically, just by the definition, you should feel a bit weird upon the word Jeopardy, but yeah, I guess I see what you mean. I really thought you were going to say settle the score, and you said nail in the coffin. Let's.
Dang it! Okay, start over. Okay, dang it!
Perfect. Yeah. I'll be able to do a big thing, edit, and we'll do it here.
Settle the score. So edit that in and post.
No problem.
God, great. That was great. That was a seamless take too. You got that in there beautifully. I can easily splice that out. And all right. So the gentleman you are facing off against was your teammate on Jeopardy. Please help us welcome back to the show, Mr. Paul Oyama. Paul, how are we?
I'm doing well. See, unfortunately for these guys, unlike that guy, Colin Jost, they don't get multiple takes. They can't go back and read over questions they read to us in perhaps not a perfectly enunciated fashion. So this show is a little bit more doing it live based, but happy to be here.
Were there a bunch of retakes?
Who's to say? But theoretically, there may have been some time where we sat there listening to people read a list of questions that had previously been read live.
Paul,
So
you're gonna get
it
us
was-
disqualified for season 3. You know,
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
It was when Paul and I went for like I don't know, like a 4-hour breakfast at Erewhon, and it was all I could ask him
Yeah.
about was the fact that I know these guys are so quick with their trivia, and and some of it was just like you can't possibly have had to wait that long. It must be editing, and it was you can tell.
Who's to say? The
Yeah.
magic of editing. You never know.
Yeah, I love that you guys are under some very stringent NDA that they're going to say
Mm.
absolutely.
all your live.
You joke, but let me tell you, there sure was some serious
I'm sure.
stuff in that ballpark. Believe you me.
But it's post fact in a couple of years at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd be curious as to how much that is actually covering at this point. But who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, no, season 2 is coming soon, apparently. So who's to say? This is the most promotion I've done for it. So shout out.
Go back and watch it on Amazon Prime and root them on. Do they win it all? You can only tune in and find out.
Yeah, I wonder. So it's changing networks. So I'm like, is the backlog gonna only be on Amazon because they're moving to Netflix? I have no clarity on this, but it will be fascinating to find out. If they
Oh, is
have
that
the
right?
old
I didn't know
episodes.
that. Okay.
I
Yeah.
assumed it was like Amazon
Yeah.
was in production with them. Yeah, so
I have no idea. I don't know. We're not in the loop anymore, you know.
Get it?
No, we're not in the loop. So
But these are the questions.
Questions.
we'll be hosting an after show where we cover every episode of the new season in a really poorly done fashion. So in the vein of today's
Just gonna
modern
call it Jep
podcasting, but-
Party, and it's just
Yes,
like a
yes,
nice-
yes, yes.
Well, that's
yes.
gold. We got to write that down. It's way better than what we had. So it's good.
Yeah.
What'd you have?
Now I can't say. Now it's
Let's not show
Oh,
that.
sure.
Let's not. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Well, that's all right. It's
People
so long
say
as
no
Andy and I
years in a
give little
in a
taste, it's fine.
brainstorm, but
Yeah.
the less
After-
said about it.
After 7 minutes of pure Jeopardy talk, should it now be enforced that they have to answer the questions in the form of a question?
That you know
You
what?
joke.
You want to make that edict? Go right ahead.
Hey, look,
I'll
these
agree.
guys are
I
so
refuse. I
these guys are so
refuse.
good at-
But also at work there was like a Jeopardy game where people were trying to learn stuff about the restaurant that I work at, and then it was just like people were doing things in a not Jeopardy way, and my eye was like twitching. I was like, guys, this is not how that works.
It does,
But
yeah.
I had to let it go.
I watch occasionally with one of my wife's cousins who loves it, but she will not answer in the form of a question. Be like, "Come on, this game only has one rule.
That's
It's only
it.
got one rule."
If you can't do that, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready to start today's game?
What
Yes.
is yes. Okay.
Right. Here's
What
your
is
bell.
yes?
What
Dang
is
it.
yes? That's true. What is a game? What's the point? You know what? Fuck it. It's over. We'll just go ahead and call it now. Great game, guys. Great
That's
game.
good.
There's
Okay.
no point to this. All right. Here's your bell for round number 1. All right, Paul, you have opening choice in the first round of 1 through 5. Once you make your selection, I'll give a clue and Andy will begin playing. When either of you think you know the movie that it's from, buzz in with your name. I'll call on you. You're guessing the movie itself, so don't worry about the title of the song. It's worth 10 points, and there's a bonus question worth 5 points, but I'll give you the rules of that when we come to it. So, Paul, 1 through 5, where would you like to begin today's show?
As any logical person is doing, I'm rolling a 6-sided die for a question that has a range of 1 to 5. So we'll see what happens. Of course, I rolled a 6, so that means I will be going with 2.
I love the logic.
I assumed it
makes-
would just wrap around. No, okay, 2.
All right, 2 it is. Your clue for number 2 comes to us from our patron Houston Bodily, and it's Too Fast, Too Furious. Too Fast, Too Furious.
I almost have a guess before you play the
Oh.
music. but-
You could
Oh,
do that if you like.
No, wait. Oh, wait.
I keep chasing that same old devil down that same old dead-end highway, riding that storm running through my veins like a shotgun tailspun airplane. I'm scared of nothing and I'm scared to death. Can't breathe and I catch
Paul.
my breath.
Paul.
No, this is a dumb guess. I'm gonna retract my guess and not.
All
say it.
right. Guess retracted officially.
Yeah.
Wow. You just do that, I guess. That's fine.
Yeah, we're pretty lax on the rules here, unlike other snooty trivia shows.
Curious.
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, jabronis.
I can give a second clue.
I can also go into the chorus if anyone.
That's true. He can do the chorus as well.
I think I'd rather hear the chorus.
Yeah.
Sure.
do the
Okay.
chorus.
Cool.
Ain't no love in Oklahoma, just a whistle
Paul.
on the lawn.
Paul,
Wow. Twisters.
that is correct.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
That's the name of the song. I can't. Wow. Sorry, Brandon. I can't believe I didn't get that a little faster. But I was convinced it was going to be Boys in the Hood because Furious Styles and Too Fast, Too Furious, and I was like waiting for like a rap song.
That's not
and I was
bad.
like, oh, that is not where that went at all.
Now I would choose a song that has Andy dropping N-bombs left and right if I was going to go with that one. That is I've looked at Straight Outta Compton and I was like, boy, all the songs that'll be good for this, we cannot do.
You could do it in like the second round where it's like only 10 seconds, right? I think you could probably get away with like.
Maybe. I've just steered clear as opposed to let's.
Yeah, you got definitely
not
skip the
dance
MC
around
Ren
this.
part of the song, but you know,
Yeah,
I think the
sure.
DJ Yellow parts are acceptable, perhaps. There's a white guy in NWA, lest we forget. But
All right, that makes it.
Today.
That makes it 10-0. Bonus question time, Paul. You got a choice. Some of these are easy and some of these are hard. You can choose to go it alone, but if you get the question wrong, you'll lose 5 points, or you can open it up to you and Jacoby. No one will lose any points, but he can cut into your 10-0 lead. So my question is, do you want to be a dick or not?
You know what? Out of respect to my boy Brandon, I will be a dick on this one, and I will shoulder the responsibility of this question.
All right. Here's your bonus question just for you then. What Minari director helmed Twisters?
Now, which one of those guys would have been the one? Now, it surely wasn't the Isaac Chung.
That is correct for 5 points.
I was thinking of all the other Minari directors, and it
Sure.
couldn't have been them, so
Yeah.
it had to have been them.
I mean, he's got his name at the top, so.
Yeah.
All right. Paul, you're up 15-0, and you got choice 1, 3, 4, or 5.
Let's roll the dice again and see what happens.
Come on, 6.
5. So I'm going to say 3.
Perfect.
That's good. You're fighting the fate and destiny that is put before you. You are denying it. Good. I like it.
All right. So this is one I took a swing on. I have no idea if you guys are into it, but I think there's a good chance. Your clue comes to us from our patron Mnit, and it's Edge of Tom Oro. Edge of Tom Oro.
Today, you were far away. And I couldn't ask you why. What could I say?
Give me another clue.
I give it.
Yeah.
Unless we just threw out guess, right? No, I guess the other clue.
No, I need another clue.
All right. Your second clue is from Andrew Scanlon, and it's Bloodsport.
Paul.
Warrior.
Warrior.
That is correct for 10 points.
Yeah.
Thinking
Yeah.
of the wrong Tom at first.
I made a joke video in high school about Thumb Wars and like the Thumb Wars, and it was playing that song because it was like doing Warriors about two brother thumbs fighting each other. And I still didn't get the answer to that.
That is the best story around a song from a movie this show has ever had, hands down. Now we got to see. You know what? I don't often edit, but if you want to send me that, I will splice that in right here. I'm
Splash
gonna-
moment. All right, we'll do.
Just walked away. And I just watched you.
1442. Hopefully that is in right there. All right, Paul, bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
No, not on this one.
Okay, it's open to you both. Let me finish the whole thing before you chime in. Here's your bonus question. In Warrior, the two brothers have entered an MMA tournament with the grand prize being how much money? First person that guesses, it's worth 10 points, and you got to be within $500,000. If they get it wrong, second person that guesses, it's worth 5 points. You got to be within $250,000, but we'll tell you if their incorrect guess was high or low. So it's worth 10 to whoever goes first. Second
Jacoby.
person, Jacoby.
I'm going to say 2 million.
Incorrect. He was low.
That's a lot for an MMA concert. That's for a fight.
Concert. The Neverlake concert is something I got to see one day. I'm gonna say 3.4 million.
Also incorrect. It's apparently $5 million.
$5 million.
$5 million.
Beat up your brother.
Well, if you see the guys they had to fight in there, it's probably ruining your brain for life. So
Sure.
I suppose that's worth the
A good
price.
movie and good song, good playing, Andy. That was great.
Thank you.
All
Yeah, we
right,
really just wanted to hear the whole song. That's why.
All right, so it's 25-0 right now, and Paul, you got choice of 1, 4, or 5.
I rolled a 3, so let's go 4.
It makes all kinds of sense in the world.
Yeah. It's working for him, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, here's another one. No clue if you're into it. I have a feeling you guys saw this one. You may have liked it. Here's your clue. Just a stage I'm going through. Just a stage I'm going through.
Girl with an open schnapple, a boy who's looking down.
Oh
All
my
the
god.
faces and the memories that we have from right now. Raise a glass for everyone that will come through these halls. But in the glass isn't alcohol, it's something more profound. And the halls aren't halls, of course, they're trees and lakes and birds. We all fly to find a place we can belong. To find
Jacoby.
a place we
Jacoby.
I guess Mean Girls.
Incorrect.
Oh my god.
I
I need
can't
a
give
hint for sure.
Okay, if I give a second clue, Jacoby
He can
guess.
guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I need
right.
it.
Your second clue is Summer School of Rock.
Summer School of Rock.
And just a stage I'm going through.
Summer
God.
School of Rock. Ooh. That first line is so familiar.
It's gonna be so. Can you sing the first part of the song again? Like
Yeah.
at least the beginning part for sure.
Yeah.
Because I definitely know this song. That's just fresh.
A girl with an open schnapple, a boy who's looking down.
Dang it. Summer School of Rock. Just a stage I'm going through.
And this is the chorus. I'll just play the chorus.
Sure.
Camp isn't home,
Oh,
but is it
oh my God! Theater camp.
Is it
Jesus
theater camp?
Christ.
God damn it.
That's correct for 10 points.
I can't believe that took me so long.
It's long. I heard summer
I-
school. I hung up on
I
the
love-
school.
I
but
lo-
you're not in school, so it can't be theater
I
camp.
love that. I love that movie. Yeah. Wow.
I do
That's
too.
crazy that it took me
No.
so long. I was like, I know I know this song. Yeah.
You got, yeah. Once again, Nick, these aren't easy. I'm taking a swing,
Sure.
and you guys know the movies, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Home isn't home, but is it kind of?
All
Yeah.
right, bonus question, Paul. Do you want to be a dick or not?
I will on this one actually.
All right. Here is your bonus clue. What Bottoms actress plays Janet Walsh in Theater Camp?
Sort of tough in theory. I assume this is talking about the martial arts expert, Iowa Debris.
That is correct for 5 points.
What is stage combat? What is it? Seriously, what is stage combat? See, I have seen the movie.
Yeah, the star of Minari, Alan Kim, is also in the movie. So there you go. A lot of crossover today.
All right, Paul, 1 or 5. What are we doing?
Let's see. I rolled a 5, so 1.
I mean, it's working out for you.
It's working just fine for him. And
Yeah, you got 40 points right now.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. I'm laying low. I'm waiting for my moment. You know.
Exactly. Lull them into a false
Yeah.
sense of confidence,
More
and that's when
confident.
you pounce. You take
Boom.
them out.
Yeah.
You're an ambush predator. We all know that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 1. It
That is
is
how my high school coach described me in soccer, because I would basically do nothing and then stand. I would not cross midfield and then just poach. So there you go.
Called you an
Scouting
ambush
report has
predator.
been
If you have a video
Yeah,
of that,
pretty much.
Paul, Matt will edit that in also here at this moment.
You know what?
Yes.
21 flat. Yep. You send me a
My
video. of you in
huddle,
high
my
school
huddle
game.
is still public. My huddle is still public. I think you could probably find clips of me playing soccer.
Yeah, now you're asking me to do the work. That's not going to happen. All right, your clue for number 1 comes to us from our patron Eric Grebner, and it's an 82% chance. Pardon me, an 82% chance of what the fuck?
You look like a perfect fit for a girl in need of a tourniquet.
Jacoby. I'm
Jacoby.
gonna say the weatherman.
Incorrect.
Oh, Paul.
Paul.
Tropic Thunder.
Also incorrect.
Oh,
Ha! Idiot,
wow.
Paul.
I thought that made so much
Darn.
sense, the weather thing, and then he needs a tourniquet. Yeah, anyway.
Okay.
All right, I'll give you a second clue. Your second clue is from Drew Gorzicki, and it's happy ending. Happy ending. 82% chance of what the fuck?
Jacoby.
Jacoby.
Donnie Darko.
Incorrect.
It's a good guess.
It is. It's
That
not
is a
bad.
very good guess. Oh, 82% chance. A
Andy,
hoppy
pick your
ending.
favorite third one if we got to give one. You take the
Hoppy
reins on that
ending.
one.
No, there's no way it's that. Yeah, I think I'll need another clue.
All right, Jacoby, that means you can guess again. So, Andy, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'll just do the one I added yesterday. One grapple after another. One grapple after another.
Whoa. Grapple.
What was the second clue? I'm sorry.
Happy ending.
Jacoby.
Jacoby.
Don't look up.
Incorrect.
Thought those were bunny
Those are all
creatures.
good guesses. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. That's a good guess. Maybe it's a beer thing. Can you play the song again?
For a girl in need of a tourniquet. But can you save me? Come on and save
Oh my God, Paul.
Paul.
Magnolia.
That is correct.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
My brain like turned off when you sang "Save Me," which is obviously the name of the song. I was like, "Wow, that's really bad." Wow, that's like one of my favorite movies of all time too. That's really bad. Anyway. Whew.
Yeah, hopefully I like the
Sheesh.
one grapple after
Sheesh.
another because it's like, all right, that gets you onto
Sheesh.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Well, I was like, surely it's not just a PTA thing. Then I was like, wait.
By third clue, yes, there is no surely it's
Well, the
not.
hoppy thing, I was so stuck on the hoppy thing being a rabbit or a beer thing that my brain turned off the
True.
frogs. Totally.
True.
Me too. I was all rabbit all the time.
That's what people say about you.
Yep.
Nick is going to be like yelling at his
Andy's
laptop
funny.
watching this, by the way. Nick
He's going to be
Carter's
very mad.
Extremely displeased.
All right, so Paul, bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
I will be on Magnolia, yes.
All right, here's your bonus question then. In the cast of Magnolia, there are 5 actors who have received an Academy Award. Who is the most recent such recipient?
Academy Award win, correct? Or
In
is
the
it
cast of
nomination?
Magnolia, there are 5 actors who have received an
Okay.
Academy Award. Who is the most
Okay.
recent such recipient?
Okay. You know what? I'm going to argue if this is wrong. I'm going to say Tom Cruise.
That is
because he
correct.
just
for
won
5
the
points.
Lifetime
yeah,
Achievement
there you
Award.
go.
There
Wow.
you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
you can't phrase it as he just won it.
Yeah. Yes.
Recipient. Yeah, we got 5 of them in the cast.
Yes. That's a great little loophole there.
That's a good question. I would have got that wrong. So I wouldn't have even thought of that from yesterday.
All right, so we got 1 left in the opening round, number 5.
Hold
Roll
on,
the
hold on,
dice.
hold on. I rolled a 4, so it is going to be number 5.
All right, this is easily the hardest of the opening round, and now I feel bad that I've made this opening round pretty tough, inadvertently.
No, the Magnolia one is not hard. We are 2 dumb, stupid idiots. To be very clear. To be very clear.
Speak for
Respect,
yourself.
Amy, man, I apologize.
All right, so your clue for 5 is the power of the dog, and this plays throughout the movie, but it really hits during the credits. That's when they kind of play it in full in the credits.
This is a life free from destiny. Not only what we sow, not only what we show. This is a life free possibility, free from destiny. Not only what we sow, not only what we show.
All right, I'll give you a second clue. It's from Ken Whitehurst, and it's Einstein's Bagels Theory of Relativity.
And sorry, the first clue.
The power
was
of the dog.
The dog.
Jacoby.
Back to the Future.
Incorrect. His dog was named Einstein. Sure.
Einstein's theory of
Einstein's Bagels Theory of Relativity.
Paul. Everything Everywhere All at Once.
That is correct for 10
Dang it.
points.
The power of the dog thing is really throwing me.
Hot
Oh.
dogs.
Hot dogs.
Oh, yeah. My favorite part of the movie, he says, definitely not sarcastically.
All right, final bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
No.
All right, it is open to you both. So buzz in with your name if you think you got it. Here is your bonus question. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once won 7 Oscars. From the following list of 3 categories, which did it not win? Best costume design, film editing, or supporting actress?
Jacoby.
Paul.
Jacoby.
Best costume design.
That is correct for 5 points.
Haha! Oh boy, it starts now. Trivia
Exactly.
moves, Paul. That's it.
You stopped him from running the first round. That's all it took.
Yep.
That's all it took. All right, so that ends round number 1. It is 65-60, but there's still so many points left, Jacoby. You are not out of this by any stretch of the
It's
imagination.
kind of crazy that one editing over Top Gun Maverick, but that's a whole other thing.
You tell him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, here's your bell for round number 2. All right, Jacoby, you'll have opening choice in the second round, and this is our 5-second round. So once you make a selection of 1 through 5, I'll give a clue, and then Andy will play a 5-second snippet of the song. If either of you can guess the movie in that opening 5 seconds, it's worth 10 points. Otherwise, if we have to go to a second 5 of music, it drops the point value down to 5 points. So Jacoby, 1 through 5, where do you want to begin round 2?
Number 3.
All right, number 3, it is. Your clue comes to us from Matt Scanlon, and it's Robert the Bruce. Robert the Bruce.
I have to guess already.
Yeah.
Well, does somebody officially want to buzz
Paul.
in then?
Jacoby,
Oh,
damn it.
Paul. The Batman.
That is correct for
Yep,
10 points.
Yep. Damn it.
Nice.
What music were you gonna play out of curiosity? Or can we never know since I didn't give you the time of day?
No, it would have been this.
Of course, the one I can actually recognize the music is the one that we don't even need the music for. Classic.
Well, the second round's chock full of those. It should be
Classic. That's
hopefully
true.
5 that you get like
The
that.
funniest one was I forget who I was on with, but it was I Believe I Can Fly, and we were so stumped. And then immediately the second 5, and we were like, oh my, we were like screaming at the laptop.
Yeah, that had to be JTE.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, Paul. 1, 2, 4, or 5.
The dice says 4, so let's do 2.
All right, number 2 it is. Your clue is from Andrew Scanlon, and it's Inspector Clueless. Inspector Clueless.
I'm gonna need the second 5. I don't know about Jacoby. I can only speak for myself.
I'll go with second 5. I want to hear
All right.
Andy scat some more.
All right, so we'll go to a second 5, and if neither of you has a guess, I'll give you a second clue at that point.
I'm fine.
Oh. Inspector Clueless.
All right, your second clue. Unless, Paul, do you have a guess?
No, give the second clue.
All right, your second clue is from Joe Farrelly, and it's Do You Want to Fuck a Snowman?
Oh, Paul. I was
Paul.
going to guess it. Okay, so Naked Gun, 2025.
That is correct for 5 points.
Yes, that was going to be my guess before the second clue. For what's worth.
All right. Paul, your choice of 1, 4, or 5.
The dice says 2, so let's go 1.
All right, number 1 it is. Your clue is from Matt Scanlon, and it's to the tune of Flash Gordon. It's Splash! Ah!
I was waiting for the second part of the.
There
I was hoping he would throw in,
You didn't give me a
blank of
lot.
the blank.
You expect me to improv on that? You crazy.
Okay.
Liesioe, ne te amo.
what came to my mind will never, and I'm going to put my life savings on this, will never be asked on this show. So I will not be guessing that film.
Challenge it.
I need to throw out a guess here. Splash. I will. I'll try before we get this. Jacoby. I didn't know if you were speaking Spanish or you were doing some ancestral hums. So I'm going to go with ancestral hums and go Avatar: The Way of Water.
That is correct for 10 points.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Could have sworn it was Spanish, so that's why
It did kind of sound like Spanish. It almost sounded like Te Amo or something like that.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
For what it's
maybe-
worth, the movie that came to mind was the Polish mermaid horror musical, The Lure, which I will guarantee will never be asked on the
It's
show.
on the list.
I wouldn't be surprised if it made its way on. We do like some pretty deep cut horror.
Yeah.
It's kind of horror
That'd be
adjacent.
crazy.
Yeah,
That'd
so
be crazy.
suck it, Paul. There you
I
go.
think it's on a short list.
It
Actually,
will be asked.
yeah, I think the lower.
I'll never not with these eyes and ears. As soon as I hear the hint and it's similar, I'm clicking on.
All right, Jacoby, your choice, 4 or 5.
Number 4, please.
All right, number 4 it is. Your clue is from Ken Whitehurst, and it's sometimes you got to break a few eggs. Sometimes you got to break a few eggs.
Not an omelet guy, gotta say.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'd rather just have them sunny side up.
I need a lot of stuff in my omelet for it to be an omelet. Get something good.
Just get a sandwich. That's my take.
Okay, here we go.
I have
Jacoby,
a
did you say your
story for
name?
off air why that song is very activating in a negative way, but it's a very long personal anecdote.
Jacoby.
Jacoby,
Game night.
that is correct. Is it activating in a negative way because the song sucks? Is that why?
No. I don't mind the song actually.
All right, we got one left in the second round. And apparently people are in a kick of doing song lyrics this week, which I'm not against. So your clue is from Matt Scanlon, and it's Karma, 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 Chameleon. Take that, Jost. You know what I mean? I don't need a second take. I can sing off key to these things. I'm crushing it.
From out of the dust came a man true and bold, champion of the fandango.
Paul.
Paul,
It's got to be the frog sheriff himself, Rango.
that is correct.
Yeah.
Frog?
It's a reference to a podcast. It's kind of shout out Chris Ryan, but no, that's it. It's Rango. It's Rango.
It is Rango. It is Rango. So you got the 10 points on that. And that ends round 2. It's 90-25. Jacoby, there's plenty of points in the third round. You're not out of this.
I'm golden. I'm golden.
Good attitude. Thank you, sir.
That song might be in round 3. Actually, it's
I
on
know.
score.
I'm hoping to will that into existence.
Yeah.
Andy is quick. You never know. Maybe we'll change things up. Here's your bell for round 3. All right, Paul. So you'll have opening choice in the final round of 1 through 5, and this is our bidding round. So once you make your selection, I'll give a clue, and you'll open the bidding with the number of notes you think you can guess this movie in. It can be however many notes you like. Once we have your opening bid, then we'll go over to you, Jacoby. You could bid 1 note fewer, all the way down to 0, but we bid back and forth until one person tells the other to settle the score, and at that point, that person is answering alone. Your point values are at 10 notes and above, it's worth 10 points. 6 to 9 notes, it's worth 15. 3 to 5 notes, it's worth 20. 1 to 2 notes, it's worth 25. And 0 notes, it's worth 30 points. Now, if your opponent gets the question wrong, you automatically get those points. You each have a lifeline you can use one time, and it's got a dual functionality, so you have to make a choice. You can use your lifeline to get a second clue, or if you're more of a music person, you can double the notes that you were told to settle on. So if you were told to settle on 6 notes, you can use your lifeline to make that 12 notes. And then finally, If your opponent gets the question wrong
That's right.
and you think you know the answer, you can double down on it. And if you guess correctly, you will double the points available. But if you get it wrong, you get nothing. So, Paul, 1 through 5, where do you want to begin? Round 3.
The dice say 4. Let's do 5.
All right. Number 5, it is. Clue comes to us from Houston Bodily, and it is Squid Games. Squid Games.
I'll open the bidding at 15 notes.
14 notes.
12 notes.
Yeah, it was all my strategy that I had. I don't know what to do after that. What did you say? You said 12?
He said 12.
Squid Games. I'll go 10 notes.
Settled it.
All right. On 10 notes. Jacoby, you've got your lifeline if you want to use it. You can obviously hear the music first before you elect to use it. And then Paul, if he gets it wrong, you got your double down. You can also use your lifeline at that point as well if you like. Your clue once again is Squid Games. And here are your 10 notes.
Squid Games. Can I hear that one more time, please?
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay, so I can either get another clue, use the lifeline for that, or more music.
Yeah, or you can just take a guess because it's only worth 10 points.
Yeah,
I was even going to say,
yeah. No,
for a higher point value,
I need
perhaps.
something more for that. Squid Games. I'm going to say Aquaman.
Incorrect, but not bad. So, Paul, do you want
I'm
to just
not-
take the 10 points or you want to double down on it?
I'm going to take the 10 points, but I will just, for posterity, throw out a guess of
Go for it.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest.
That's what it was. I was like, yeah, I know that
The
melody.
music box he keeps opening up.
music box.
And
Yeah. I was like, I know what this is, but it's like 10 more. Yeah.
yeah, that one was tough, though. I mean, when was the last time you saw that movie? It came out a decent.
Still there. It was there, you know?
True.
Squids. Okay. All right. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, there's just not a lot of movies with squids prominently.
Yeah, I know.
featured,
I thought I could.
so it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, but the Aquaman, it's not bad. You got an octopus on a
No,
drum set.
for sure.
Sticks
Yeah.
out.
That's what I thought would be first. I was like, oh, maybe there's a baby, and maybe when he's a baby. But
All right, Paul, 1 through 4. What do you want?
the dice say 2. Let's go 4.
All right, number 4 it is. Your clue comes to us from Eric Grebner, and it's Jupiter Descending. Jupiter Descending.
That's fun. I'm going to go 12 notes.
So below 10 notes increases the point value, just as a heads up.
yeah. I'll go 9 notes.
8.
I'm going to settle the score.
All right,
Okay.
on 8 notes. Paul, you've got your lifeline. Jacoby, you've got your double down. If he gets it wrong, your clue once again is Jupiter Descending. And here are your 8 notes. 8.
Okay.
I'm going to say 2001: A Space Odyssey.
That is correct for 15 points.
Because they're orbiting Jupiter. So that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense.
All right, 115 to 25 right now. Paul, your choice. We've got 1, 2, and 3.
The dice say 3. Let's go 1.
All right, number 1. It is. Clue comes to us from Houston Bodily, and it's Attack of the Clones. Attack of the Clones.
Well, I know this one. No. Let's go 8 notes to start.
8 notes.
The ultimate dilemma. It's like I want to hear Andy play music. That's why I'm here for the show, but I also need less music to score. 5 notes. Wait, what's the next? Sorry, what's the next one down?
5 is the cutoff for the next.
Oh, 5.
3 to 5.
5 is where it starts.
20 points.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5 points. 5 notes.
5 notes for 20 points. Gotcha.
Settle it.
All right.
There's so many freaking clone movies, you know? There's a lot of them. Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Not all,
Clue
they don't
is
all
this.
attack, though.
That's true.
He's got an excellent point. Hence
That
the
is
clue.
true.
Attack of the Clones is
Yeah.
your clue. You've got your lifeline.
Yeah.
This is for 20 points if you want to use it, but here are your 5 notes.
Yeah.
God damn it. God damn it.
Can I? It's worth 20 points.
Yes, it is.
It is this one, right?
You
I
can't
think
double
so.
down.
Yeah, you can't. That's only on a
That's what
miss.
you're trying to do.
Never mind. Us.
That is correct for 20 points.
I was like, I think he's about to say I want to double down.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think
You don't know what I was going to say, Paul. You don't. You're not in my head. You don't know.
Maybe we should allow the double down in
Yeah.
that instance. Yeah,
It's-
maybe
it's
we
fine.
should.
It's
Yeah.
their risk to take.
And
isn't it? Yeah.
retroactively, I think we should allow it.
Take it.
I think math wise, I need to take this one, and you need to double down on it from me for what it's worth on one of the next 2.
Yes,
Just throwing it
as the
there.
rules stand now. But yeah, it's a good point.
I'm here for the love of the game, Paul. Scores me.
Well, if you want to make it competitive, you're gonna have to let me open the cell.
Whoa,
That's what I
ambush predator talking shit. That's usually not their MO.
The blood is in the water, I would say, at this point in the game.
All right, Jacoby, got choice 2 or 3.
2.
All right, number 2, it is.
The dice said 3, so he's correct.
Oh, great. Me and the dice are in sync.
Your clue comes to us from Mr. Cam Chapman, and I utterly refuse to pluralize the second word. UK and Australia be damned. Your clue is monster math. Monster math.
Um, 10 points. 10 notes.
All right, 10 notes.
5 notes.
5 notes for 20 points.
What's the score? What am I gonna do?
It's 115 to 45 right now. So if he gets this wrong, you could double down on it, make it worth 40 points. Then you'd be down by 35, and then there's no way for you to come back unless you get him to go down to 1 to 2 notes, and then he gets it wrong, and then you double down.
For the next one after this one.
If
No,
you want
well,
to keep going, I'll bid down on this one just to make it interesting.
Yeah, you should make it interesting. Okay, so if I say,
Well, then you have to bid next. You have to bid.
yeah, I'm getting there. Okay, 3 notes.
there you go.
2.
Settle.
Okay,
All right.
2 notes. He does have his
do it.
lifeline,
Let's do it.
He won't need it.
but if he were to get this wrong and then you double down and got it right, then we would have a 20-point game at that point.
Easy. Let's just do that then. I like that. Okay.
Bang bang.
All right, but your clue once again is monster math.
Sorry.
So funny because this is one of the hilarious times where like doubling the music is just not very useful. Well, I mean, you'll get to 4 notes, but doubling it in the grand scheme of things is mathematically not quite.
Yeah.
Not to do some monster math on you, but
Oh, wow.
doubling it is not quite as useful. I'm just gonna rip it. I'm gonna say Ooh, do I want to say it's the newest? I would guess you would do the newest one. I'm gonna say.
Just so you know, it's not the lure.
Okay, hold on. Back to the drawing board.
Just
The Lure 2, Lure Harder.
Lorgebra.
say-
They brought in algebra. That's the math part. I got you.
I'm gonna say Godzilla X Kong: A New Empire.
Incorrect. So Jacoby, you can double down on this. If you get it right, it's worth 50 points. But if you get it wrong, it's worth nothing. I'm assuming you are doubling down.
Yep, but I have. Yep, I'm gonna double down.
You got your lifeline if you want to use it.
Oh, sure. I mean, might as well.
I
can
get that
choose
clue,
one.
brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
that
that
clue,
clue,
brother.
please.
All right. So Andy will read through the list of clues now to give you your lifeline.
Monster math or maths, I guess is.
Yeah, this is America. We're 3 Americans out of 4 people on this show. It is singular. It is
Majority rules. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely a time to be very proud of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank
Never mind.
you.
Okay, Jacoby, your lifeline clue comes from Houston Bodley, and it is Kamajorzi. Kamajorzi. You might want it. You might want it.
I think he's confused by what you're by what. Yeah,
Gamma
what you're saying.
Jaws E.
Okay. Yeah.
Gamma
Sure.
Jaws E.
Okay. Monster math and. Can I hear the music one more time, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. God
bless.
Math. What would be the?
I don't even really know what that clue is riffing on, to be honest. Maybe I'm just an idiot.
I don't either. Jaws.
Like, what's that play on words of?
Gamma. Jaws. The monster. Jaws. Shark. What's a math? What's a shark movie with math in it, or a number?
There's no way. It's what I thought. What my guess was.
It has Gamma. Jaws. Monster math. Where's the math? Where's that? I just need to guess. I know. I will guess. Monster math. Monster math. Kamajazi. Sorry, I will guess. Shoot. It won't be 47 below.
Incorrect.
I don't 47 meters down, right?
No.
Surely. Surely. Okay.
It is not. I don't get that clue either. What is Kamajazi?
I think it's a play on the word kamikaze.
Oh, Godzilla -1. Oh my god. Oh my.
And
See, I think maybe if it would have been spelled out, that would have been perhaps.
Yes,
but
yeah, and it's a very Jawsy movie, isn't it? Yeah, I put a lot of Jaws clues on there.
That's tough.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's not bad. All right, so no points awarded there, which means we're playing from honor from here on. But Paul, you already got this thing cemented.
Sure. Hold on, let me roll the dice.
Yeah, gotta be sure.
What do we got left? 3. I'm gonna pick in 3.
All right.
I rolled a 1 on the die. I've been saying dice the whole time. It's 1 die, but anyway, that's been bothering me in the back of my head.
Your clue for number 3 is from Matt Scanlon, and it's Snow Patrol. Snow Patrol. So let's see. Who opened the bidding on that last one? I'm blanking entirely.
Jacoby opened.
Okay, so then Paul, you can open on this one.
Let's do 9 notes.
All right, 9 notes.
Paul, you already cemented it. I want to hear Andy play the music anyway, so as much as possible. So settle the score,
All right. On
I
9
could even
notes,
make it 18 if I decide to. I still have my lifeline. So
that's true. You could use your lifeline to double it to 18 notes. It's entirely
We'll
a
see.
possibility.
we'll see. I want to hear it first.
Well, your clue once again is Snow Patrol.
So they call me at the club. I'm just kidding.
Tell them to stop.
Ooh. Snow Patrol. Can I hear it one more time?
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna, because I don't know that. As much as I'd love to hear more music, I think it's going to be a very repetitive motif, is what I would guess. So I'm going to use my lifeline to get a clue.
All right. So let Andy read through the clues real quick to give you your lifeline.
This just out of curiosity, Jacoby, do you have a guess in your head right now?
Nothing that would not very confident in anything. So no.
Yeah, I'm pretty stuck as well.
Okay. This lifeline clue is from Ken Whitehurst, and it's Macy's going out of business. Macy's going out of business.
Oh, okay. Fargo.
That's correct for 15 points.
Yeah.
It was in consideration just because of the snow.
Yeah, you guys have been dialed in on the clues, so I went with a slightly
There you
vaguer
go.
clue for that one.
No, that's fair. That is very fair.
Yeah, the other one I was leaning towards was chipping away at the competition. But
Probably would have been, yeah.
that one points you a little more.
I also watched it in the last 3 months, so that's probably part of it as well.
But Paul, you are today's winner with 130 to 45, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you to my teammate, this red, extremely tiny die. And yeah, thanks for playing, Jacoby. It was great. It's a ton of fun.
When's the next time you're going to be back stateside? Well, not stateside, but
Well,
contiguous 48
since
side.
1959, brother. Not sure yet. I was just in, not to dox myself, I was just in Tennessee for a buddy's wedding a couple weeks ago. But not sure when the next time is going to be. So we shall see.
He's a man of mystery, that Paul.
Jacoby, what about you, man? Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
No, but I just had a lot of fun. You know, I've always wanted to play Paul in this because Paul is really good. Didn't pull out the victory today. Didn't do my best, but hey, I had fun and got to hear some good music and got to hang out on this call, which was amazing. So I'm pretty happy.
And I
It's
think
like us in Jeopardy, you know. We're just here to have fun, guys. You know.
Yeah.
everybody enjoyed that Thumb Wars video that was put in.
Oh yeah, now I'm gonna find that. I am gonna find that.
Legit. If you find it to me, it'll be at the 14-minute mark of this show because that's where we talked about it.
Sick.
And I will put it in. Can't wait to see it myself. Looking forward to it.
Gotta find it.
Andy, what about you, man? Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Just a quick consolation prize for Jacoby. Here we go.
I'm done hiding now. I'm
Yes. Perfect.
Has that been on the show yet? Has that been
No,
on the
no,
show
we
yet?
need to-
The
we need to
Hip
get
Hop
it in.
Demon Hunters? Oh wow. Okay.
It's like the biggest song in the world at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, need to get it in, but I can't go that high. But
Yeah,
there you
that's
go. You got
tough.
the first two
Thank
lines.
you. That made it
Yeah.
all worth it. That was worth the loss. The strategic loss in order to get to this point. All worked out perfectly.
Mhm.
Yeah, normally we try and wait 3-4 months on the newer ones just to give people enough time to potentially having seen it. So not quite yet. It is one of the biggest movies of the year. So yes, it will make it onto a show eventually at some point.
Yeah, and it is one of those things where it's just like
It's
it's
in
readily
the
available. You could just just
Yeah.
watch it, right now.
Yeah.
You don't have to like go out to the theater and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
yes, I see what you mean.
All right, guys. Well, great game today. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure having you on again. We look forward to having you back. We'll have their social media handles in the description below. So hit them up, follow everything that they're doing, And you can follow Andy at STS_AndyM and me at Matt Knost. That is it for this week's show. We'll see you guys next week with a brand new episode. Until then, adios.